So for those of you who joined us on our open evening, you will recognise these two students, Tom and Hannah, who compared the whole event. If you didn't have a chance to come and see our open evening, I didn't want you to miss out on hearing what these students thought of KC. So, good morning both. This is a bit different to you doing the open formal speech at open evening, but I really want to just hear a few of your thoughts. So can you start by telling our viewers a little bit about yourself?
Hello, I'm Hannah. I'm in year 13 and I'm currently doing biology, psychology and English literature at A-level.
And what are you hoping to go on to do when you've finished, Hannah?
I'm hoping to do biology at university.
Okay. Tom?
Yeah, so my name's Tom. I'm a year 13 student here at KC. I study biology, PE and geography with aims to go on to take a performance analysis and coaching degree.
Fabulous. So can you both tell me what you've most enjoyed about being at KC, because you've both been here since year 7, so you're in your 7th year with us. Hannah, what have you enjoyed most?
I think it's the people at KC, the students and the teachers. Everyone here is amazing. Everyone's so welcoming and kind, and I love walking down a corridor and just saying hi to loads of people.
Thank you, Hannah. Tom?
Yeah, I think it's how relatable everybody is, how it all feels such a big group of people in what can be quite a big school. You feel as if you get to know everybody so well. And I remember saying on the open evening about how teachers feel more like humans, and they're not just there to teach you, they're there to get to know you on a personal level as well.
Great. So tell our viewers a little bit about what opportunities both of you, because you've both kind of gone down different avenues really in terms of the opportunities. But Hannah, what have you been involved in your time with us?
I've been involved in trips to go to Cambridge's Cavendish Labs with science. I've been involved in a lot of Silverstone trips to see the more engineering side. I know we've got strong links to Silverstone. I've been involved university trips to really push me to go as far as I can.
And what about, I know you're really into your performing arts, so
Yes.
tell us a bit about performing arts.
Oh, the performing arts here is amazing. Only last week I was able to go to the Derngate to see The Colour Purple with performing arts, which was a free experience, which I loved. Yeah, I've been able to experience so much with performing arts. It's amazing.
And you've been part of the shows. We have a show every year, don't we? And you've been a part of that.
Yes, so every year we have a Christmas musical. I think this year it's Grease.
It is.
And I've been involved in everyone since year 7, and it is so much fun.
And the other thing I know you'll particularly love about KC is the library. So tell us a bit about the library.
The library is a really big library. It's amazing there. There's clubs, it's just a really nice space if you feel like you need to go somewhere or you're not quite sure what you want to do. If you go to the library, there is always someone there to like look after you and check you're all right and just talk with, and it's a really welcoming space.
Great. So Tom, possibly less into the performing arts for you?
Well, I mean, we did do drama year 7 to year 9. And I was going to take it for GCSE, but
Okay. Well, you tell us about, because you're into sport, aren't you? Really, that's your thing.
No, definitely. Much more of a sporty individual. So I've played rugby for over 10 years. Played cricket for about 5 now. But that's sort of not where it stops, sort of being at school. I remember playing in the rugby team sort of year 7 onwards, sort of playing years up, plenty of opportunities for fixtures and after school clubs and stuff. But it doesn't just stop at sort of playing. I've had the chance to go on to coach the year 10 side in football, officiate plenty of games, alongside the Young Leaders programme, sort of organising events and holding sort of coaching opportunities for plenty of you guys, I'm sure, at many of your schools as well.
And are there any other opportunities that you've taken part in other than sport? I think you were a mentor, weren't you?
Yeah, so the mentor programme, that sort of sees higher year students mentoring those in lower years, so year 7 and 8. So anybody that sort of needs academic or vocational or sort of pastoral support. So I offer pastoral English and math support to a year 7 student, and it sort of sees this nice sort of one-to-one level. I can offer my experience from when I was in year 7 and at lower years, and it's much more relatable and personable for these year 7s to get to know me and then offer my support to them.
Great, thank you. So we're nearly there. Tell us about how Casey's helped you develop, Hannah. If you had to just kind of sum it up in a few sentences, what would you say? How have we helped you develop?
I started off very shy and quiet and
I can't believe that.
I was terrified. But like within a few weeks, I found some people, I found clubs, I found groups to join, and I've just become more and more confident from there.
Okay, thank you. Tom, what about you?
Yeah, as I'm sure it'll be the same with many of you, I had a lot of my friends go to different schools, but at the end of the day, you have to choose what school's right for you. And so I chose to come here. And as Hannah said, you wouldn't believe it though, I was quite quiet. But through the years, all the teachers and all the people around here have been able to help me find this voice and confident side and to make me who I am now.
Excellent. Okay, last question then. What would you say to anyone considering coming to Casey as a student, Hannah?
You should do it. It might seem scary since it is such a big school and it's quite a big building and everything seems scary, but it's not. It's lovely here and
just do it.
There's something for everyone here.
Okay, thank you. Tom, what about you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say there's so many great opportunities, and I'd say it's a different feel than what I imagine many other schools are like here at Casey, because as I'm sure you'd have seen with the choir performance, that's something completely different that I'm sure you wouldn't have had at many other open evenings, and it's something of our way of showing who we are and representing what we are at Casey.
And Mrs. Gant is very pleased that it did finally come off. And you two did get out of singing in the choir because you were comparing, which I know you're disappointed about.
Incredibly.
Okay, thank you both very much for your time. And we hope that you have enjoyed hearing a little bit more from Tom and Hannah.